There we go. So I have this sinking feeling that I'm gonna be doing that all week. At least I figured out how to do it. Alright. But hey, I played something other than Final Fantasy XIV for a bit. How about that? And I know I posted about it earlier, but where is it? Look at that mysterious third hard drive all of a sudden. I did some ratchet ass shit because I did not realize that I didn't have any screws that fit the SSD. So it's just kind of wedged in there right now. Like, the plugs are fine. Nothing's actually oh no, crafting is actually a good way to stay in the game once you're in. No, there's Omnicrafters already. I saw a screenshot of someone with all 90 crafting. Alright, let's change this. There we go. I mean, thankfully, during the week, I kind of have an open schedule, so like I can get away with having later streams and stuff to try and get some time in. Oh yeah, I did log off right in front of the monk thing. Could do Monk's story. Oh, am I actually missing any skills? No. Damn, you really don't get much from 50 to 60, do you? Oh, there's other shit. Wait, Forbidden Chakra. Does that just replace, whatever the fuck it is? Steel Peak? Okay, so there's a couple little upgrades there, but yeah, what is that? 310 versus 180? Yeah, give me that upgrade. That one's gonna be just fine. Fuck it. I think I'm good for MS. Try that again. I think I'm good for MSQ. MSQ 9000. Like, I'm just hoping I don't hit any roadblocks with with the group content, because I know that right now it's kind of a shit show, last I heard, where basically all the healers want to play Sage, all the DPS want to play Reaper, and none of them are 80 yet. So they're all in Baja trying to level, but there's no tanks there. So they're all just dying, like en masse. And all the tanks are doing the story, trying to get through the plot, and they can't get through the trials because, well, it's actually been spoiled for me that there is a trial that you can do with a trust, but apparently that's like the second one, I think, if I remember right. But yeah. Oh, I've seen Reapers going down. The thing is, I'm not really noticing Reapers much. Every Reaper I see in a group is just kind of there. Like, they're very, I don't know. I'm not noticing what they do. Like, I think they've got some purple effects on some moves. That's the most I've seen. Sages I noticed because I'm playing a tank. Yeah, basically, because we have a new DPS and a new healer for this expansion. And last time around, it was a new what was it? It was DPS and tank, because Gunbreaker was new last expansion. So I actually had a bit of a problem with that, where tanks were having a hard time getting into groups. Man, my hair looks weird in this light. It's actually pretty cool. To level a tank, yes. Yes. Because basically, look at that. Look at that. All of these, all the daily stuff you can do, the duty roulette bonus and all of that is going to be instant for a tank. Just instant. And I've already done a bit here. I did some last night, you know, so it's definitely, you know, the time to be a tank, but only for leveling. Like, if you're trying to do the main quest, you're running into a wall. So I've been halfway tempted to try and run with Scholar or something, but I don't want to do the main quest. Okay, Scholar's okay, right? I mean, I guess I could level. Ooh, that is the thing. I could do Summoner. But Summoner's not my class. But theoretically, I could do the MSQ as Summoner, and then when I need to get a group, jump over to Scholar, and there you go. Which is what most people did most of the game. Astrologian, I don't even have that started. That is... I don't think I ever did. Nope. Level 0. I actually know nothing of it other than the fact that it is actually like you draw... There's a button to draw a card, and then you assign the card, or you can like discard it and try again, or something. I don't know. I've not actually done it. But it's kind of a matter of the fact that, like, this story is supposed to be the finale to the plot that's been going since Realm Reborn, at least, if not 1.0. And I'm like, well, my favorite job in the game is Gunbreaker. So I kind of want to finish the plot as a Gunbreaker, right? It would either be that or Paladin. But everybody's Paladin right now. Everybody, because Paladin's fucking good. Like, really fucking good. Gunbreaker was always fine. Like, it's never had any problems. It is sometimes a little bit, squishy, but not much. Honestly, I always felt like Dark Knight was squishier, which is bullshit. Gunbreaker should be the squishy one that does more damage. But, you know, what can you do? But I figure if I can reliably get on around 1-ish, or even maybe a little earlier most nights, because it should be getting better as we go on. Should be, who knows? Like, I think I'm actually confident enough to start the plot. Yeah, and see, that's the smart thing to do. The thing is, I've been waist deep in 14 for like, what, over a month now, right? At least. Kind of want to see it through. And the honest truth is, I don't stick around after I have gone through most of the up-to-date stuff. Like, this has been the most solid I've played 14 this last month. Yeah, well, you see, I'm addicted now. It doesn't last. I am a locust. I'm absolutely a content locust. The main thing is that, there's all this content I didn't do. Like, all the raiding, all the side stuff, all the different jobs that I didn't touch. Like, that stuff very much kept me going. And I might go back to do some of that after I finish this. But the thing is, the MSQ can be finished typically in a few days of play. I don't know about this one. From what I understand, this one is longer. I've also been hearing that there's a couple choke points where they kind of draw it out. Not to spoil things, but the one and only spoiler I know, there are, well, two of them, I guess. There are escort missions and there are stealth missions. Which immediately I'm like, why? Why would you do this? Like, you've managed to not do this up to this point. For the most part, I think there was something in Shadowbringers, but I just don't know what the plot here is. Like, I don't know why you would fuck it up at the end, because everyone knows gamers hate those. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be pissed as hell when I have to do stealth stuff. I know it. I know it. And Sumner's been talking me off the rooftop with it. Like, dude, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh god, World of Warcraft escorts for shit. That's bad, more boring. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, boring, that's one thing. I mean, you know, as long as it's not actually causing cheap resets, where it's like, oh, you failed, time to watch all this shit again, or like go through this long unskippable thing. That beckon bullshit is why I never did Leaves again. They're easily the worst. I even got kind of good at doing them, but, you know, like, getting them done quickly. But man, they sucked. I don't like Leaves in general. Alright. Horse chestnut weapon coffer. What? Whatever. Alright, here goes. Figure I'll finally get going on this shit. Well, yeah, pre-60 is right, because I was gonna say, I know that, Heavensward has some. And see, I would like something, I don't know. It's hard to say, because, like, I always go to other games for examples, and all I can think is, ESO has, like, really, like, a few interesting daily things to do. One of which being the delves, which are basically geared towards being one-man dungeons. So that, you know, they basically function like the caves and dungeons and stuff in Skyrim, where you just go in, clear it out, you know, do your loop, get all your quest stuff done, and get out. And they usually give you dailies to do, like a certain one, like in some random corner of the map. Like, that stuff's fun. Leaves, like, 1.0 apparently intended for Leaves to be the entire focus of your gameplay. Which is why the first gameplay trailer focuses on them so much. Like, those little, like, glass card things they have, that's what that's supposed to be. Because they really thought that was going to be the revolutionary change that Final Fantasy XIV would bring to MMOs. And it's like, these are just quests. And they're not good. See, I don't mind an escort that just joins you as like a party member. You know? Like, follows along, does whatever you do. You know, that would be nice. Like, whether they help or not. Alright, here goes. Don't jump the shark, 14. You're so close to clutching this one out. I do have some time to talk. I don't know. I apparently have 30 minutes before I get timed out, so.
Kachi, look! Baby Kachi is taking his first steps.
The very first steps. Well, you could take yours and others could take theirs and share them. Oh, God, yeah. So, they just... It almost sounds like, what is it?
Thank you. Moving on.
Radiant quests. Which, yeah. Like, I'm all for, like, you know, what's the term for it? Procedurally generated stuff, you know. I think that would be cool. if you could actually have a system like kind of like Daggerfall where it generates a quest like, okay, we need an area, we need an item, we need a plot, and it just like Mad Libs it all together and it works, you know. But yeah. And see, the cooperative questing would be better if, you know, they actually had a working level sync for just, you know, normal questing. Which, funny enough, 11 had, even at the launch of 14, and 14 still doesn't have it. You can't manually do it. Meanwhile, in Rift, you literally right-click your health bar and tell it what level you would like to set yourself to. As long as it's lower than what you are. You basically just limit yourself. Oh, thank you. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that smells so good. This is an excellent time. See if the tortoise is doing anything. Nope. He is sleeping. If we put a strawberry out, do you think he would come out? If we put a strawberry out, do you think the tortoise would come out? Screw it. At least it'll be something to watch. Dang. There we go. If we can't lure his ass out. That chew in the morning. Oh, God. Now, do I attempt to eat without having it on the microphone? Holy shit, it smells so good. It's hot. Only Fates. Oh my god, that's terrible. Well, I mean, Guild Wars 2 doesn't have traditional questing. All they have are events, like open events. Oh, that came out good. Thank you. Come on, be voiced. You look voiced. God damn it. Oh, we got a little recap here. Yeah. Prices begin with the... Ooh, the music! Fuck that, I'm gonna just sit there and take in that music for a second. Certainly not an excuse for me to eat. Yes, it is. Alright, so we got Ominous Towers. Right. Telephoroi. Telophorai? Telophorai. That's what I'm going with. Now, let's see. They are trying to recreate the final days. Right. And the towers have been the cause of untold suffering. Yeah, I'm sure they will say it a lot. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings. So we find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spiders. We can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Can't I go in there? I mean, this is... I thought I was okay to be going in. And granted, there's a lot of towers. I guess I can't do it myself. Okay, so those blessed with light can resist being tempered. Right, because as the meme calls her, Ford Corolla and Arenvald already went in there. I know this outfit wasn't put together for her, but she wears it well. It's almost like Doctor Who, where they're like wearing the last Doctor's outfit for a while. And under the leadership of Fandaniel and, of course, Xenos. Reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Valis, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. I'm kind of disappointed that we never got a chance to see the Empire, like, functional as an explorable area, you know? Like, there's a part in Guild Wars 2 where you get to explore enemy territory. Like, it's basically North Korea led by a lich. And it's one of the most interesting zones in the game. Capital's seen the worst of it. For a good while, it was the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession. That has since changed and in troubling ways. The air was not once rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord. Oh, he must have muted the server settings. It was an eerie fog of silence that did blanket that ruined city. The inhabitants appear to have been tempered. Oh, shit. With nary a word spoken, did they labor to transform the palace into a soaring edifice born of nightmares. What in the hell? I don't suppose that's the Tower of Zot. They were made by... if they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume these events, too, were orchestrated by the... Mr. T. Mr. T's. There's many misters. I mean, Primals is bad enough. But it's just a prelude to an even greater catastrophe. Yeah, no shit. The main thing I'm wondering is how the hell are they gonna do the final days if, you know, there's no Asians. Well, I mean, there are Asians, but, you know. I'm sure the towers are somehow involved in it. This food is hot and I don't care. Did you use wine or something on this? It's just a sauce? Nice. Okay, so my plan is to hit him with a gunblade. What you got, Grahatia? We'll find a way in Charlian. Yeah, I've seen the trailers. I don't think you do. Yeah, his comments about the final days, about how, it's not the final days, and they would know if it was. Yeah. I'm liking this recap. They know damn well there's a lot of people that do not remember this shit. Arrangements for your visit have been finalized. There's another new song. Man, I'm digging the new soundtrack. There's a leitmotif. Not bad. We're presenting ourselves as associates of the students of Baldessian. Why does that sound like it wants to break out into Battle of the Four Fiends? Arrangements may be settled, but what are your thoughts? What? Estinians caring about thoughts and feelings now. You're gonna see it, of course. Of course. Yeah, no. No, he's not. I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. At least she knows her place. We saw what happened last time she tried to actually help. You read a book to a rat. Hot damn, we are now officially playing the expansion. Excuse me, everybody. Just everybody teleporting all over the fucking planet. Possibly off of it. Oh my god, this is so fucking useful! I love this teleport screen so much more. It is really good. Thank you. Don't think the tortoise is going after the strawberry, though. That's unfortunate. Well, he'll find it in the morning for sure. No, dog, you can't have this. I haven't even had all of this yet. Oh, no kidding. I've hated the Ethernet system for so long. This is so much better. Actually showing you where the fuck it is, even on the other maps. I mean, that shit's amazing. Because from what I remember, that old Ethernet system was in since 2.0. Which means it should not have taken that long. Oh my god. Tataru EX is about to commence. Never thought the day would come when I would be sailing home again. Always seemed so very far away. Sea travel can be tedious, but I don't mind it. A rare experience for most Discardians. Yeah, I guess so. Shudder to think of what manner of truth await us beyond the indigo deep. Still more do I dread the prospect of discussions long overdue. Oh boy. MSQ Tatar, yeah. Yeah, I was not there. Oh no. Oh, Savage was a thing already? Oh boy. I wasn't even there for Savage Raban. I just heard about that shit. Didn't see her at all. Oh god. I've learned how to survive in Limsa, but it was in Charlian where I was taught, quite relentlessly I might add, the skills to properly live. I'm very interested to see Charlian. This guy out here in his fucking level 80 bullshit gunbreaker thing. Wow, that guy is uncomfortably close to Cesaro. Oh well. Alright, I almost missed these guys. I have lived in Master Matoya's cave for a good part of my life, but even for me, the thought of returning to Charlene is quite exciting. I can hardly imagine how it is for the others who lived most of their lives there. Part of me looks forward to returning home. I've not forgotten that my father stripped us of the privileges of our family name. I hope it doesn't cause trouble with the officials upon our arrival. Oh, it will. What a grim reason to bring you to Charlian. Not much can be done about it, I suppose, but I would have liked to give you the grand tour under happier circumstances. Alright, let's get on this damn boat. Everyone's here, which is good, because I've already paid for your passage, and the fee is non-refundable. I love that her whole thing is just the money. Like, she handles the finances, and that's it. Which is good, because Alphino can't do that for shit. He's like, how much does a sword cost? 80 million gil? Yeah, no, we can do that. No, you can't have it. No. I don't care if you lower your nose and ears. That doesn't mean you can have it. It's working on Wendy, and she's not even the one with the food. Yes, you're such a neglected animal. Oh, yeah. We are a couple hours in, huh? Happy anniversary. Oh shit, they're playing this song. They don't play this song too much. Someone actually made a vocal version with lyrics. It is unofficial, though.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule. Or so I'm told.
What is it, spacebar to auto-continue? Yeah. Because I'm still eating.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one.
Yeah, I'll turn it back off when that happens.
Years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Theft is funny.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
God damn.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
We got a new burn.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just... we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world.
This is not even the first time.
And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Bitch, at this point, this is just Tuesday. No, I ain't making that promise. I'm expecting a body count this expansion.
Well, that's hardly comforting.
Wasn't meant to be.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Yo, Hori Boulder in the fucking house.
Hori! Kultine! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
I don't think the tortoise is coming. Oh well.
We're set to sail.
There we go.
All aboard for Sharlayan.
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Yeah, we're gonna be calling her back at like the credits. Like, oh yeah, no, it's over. Forgot to let you know. It's like, I'll text you when I get there.
And please, please, be careful.
Oh no, someone's not coming back. At least one. I'm guaranteeing that shit. Like, we haven't had a good, proper death in a while in this game.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Hi, Emmett. How you doing?
Fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
So the cutscenes are already way better than usual. Holy shit, look at this. That is so much better than they have been.
There, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Oh shit. We're Indiana Jonesing it. Oh, look out for that fucking dragon. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're playing this again. Oh wow.
Here.
This was the intro. To like 1, wasn't it? Isn't this 1.0's intro?
Feel.
Or was this 2.0? I don't remember. Either way, this is the Limsa opening.
Think.
No, I haven't touched either one. I have no real desire to. This is the 1.0. Okay. I did actually play 1.0.
My fellow earlier riser.
Wow, that's cool. That's such a good throwback.
Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
Well, hopefully this one doesn't get attacked by a sea monster in the middle of it.
Called out to you, you say?
I mostly remember this one and the Gridania opening. Can't have it.
In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Damn, the song is still going too. Man, they're just going for it this expansion, and I love it.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Well, fuck. Is this just straight up Heidelin?
Hear.
Yeah, it is.
Feel. Think.
Of course she has white hair. Everyone else in this game has white hair. Wow.
And thus do we meet face to face.
Holy shit.
Last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
It's about time. I can trust your words no longer. Oh boy. Damn. I don't know. Where do we go with that? Wow, didn't expect that. Like, what, minutes into the expansion? Oh, hey, what's up? It's just Heidelin in her actual form, I guess. I guess it's more of an avatar form. I don't know. Either way, bitch be there. Yeah, before you even go anywhere, just wham, there she is. Holy shit. Yeah, why now? What's going on?
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Heidelin has always been, a primal.
Okay, you mean Heidelin, the crystal, the planet, or you? And this is the part where
Zodiac
Dragon Ball
was created to
just goes,
fulfill the
yes.
purpose which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind.
Yes. There we go, yeah.
Yet 7 times now.
Frickin' smart ass.
Orchestrate a return to that bygone era, have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is
Oh,
no
wow.
longer mine to wield.
She's flat out unable to bring us to the crystal thing anymore.
Yet though it taxes
Oh,
me
God.
sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
I'm sorry, am I gonna junction Eidolon? Like Final Fantasy VIII style?
Worlds shudder and turn.
I'm down.
Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life.
Can't help but notice that Asian mask she's got there.
When you truly understand
Either that, she's femto.
at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable. Then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlian's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. There's a new zone to explore.
We shall meet again.
I mean, ma'am.
And
Crystal lady. No, the lady is a crystal. And she's already messed with.
What am I
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room.
Still a bit stiff, though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
No.
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
I thought Urianger is like as close to the middle of the boat as possible.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen.
Oh, there's that theme song. Oh, is this going to be our glamour shot?
There she is. Good old Sharlian.
Oh, I see it.
Well, I don't. Turn the... There we go. Maxed up with his back. Yeah, pretty much.
Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Would have been nice if they used something other than just a distant imposter, but yeah, and once again, they have to point us to the moon. I love where, like, the characters do not know. The whole race, yeah, pretty much. Like, the characters don't know they're going to the moon, but they've been foreshadowing it to the player super fucking hard.
The solitary island nation of the northern seas.
Yeah, where is Hildebrand? What's he doing?
Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
So yeah, this place is absolutely giving me a what is it, an Assassin's Creed Odyssey feel.
They'd never let us off the ship. What's
Definitely
next? Entry applications?
like a Mediterranean style going on.
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Charlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Charlian only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge.
Well, yeah, Charlian is not warlike.
Proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted and
Basically, they're nothing but scholars. And they don't like to interfere in anything.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Charlian's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way.
Oh my god.
Would you be so kind as to process our entry application?
I can't take this thing seriously.
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
It probably would have been a good idea.
Paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Alright, everyone who's tatted up.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Do I hit it with my gunblade?
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
I guess not. Okay.
Now, who do we have here?
Your hair is going through your glasses, by the way. Oh, please introduce yourself as Schultheim Reinbach III. Wait, no, wrong game series. That's not gonna work.
Alphino Leveilleur.
Ah, shit.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Expecting like a big red exclamation point to show up.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
You gonna disown that piece of hair going through your glasses?
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation.
Oh, we gonna.
Times are quite troubled enough already.
You have no idea.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Oh boy.
Name and occupation?
Artisan Maya, champion of Eorzea. Fuck it, man. I ain't beating around the fucking bush. Want that shit. You know how I roll?
And it is a title well earned, I can assure you.
Oh shit. I was expecting people to be like, God damn it.
Adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it? Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry. Champion.
At least she used the word. You can live, potato.
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
I want Estinian just like to panic and jump away.
And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Don't say Scion. Don't do it. Oh, fuck, he's unemployed.
If you'll allow me... My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times...
There's a bunch of yous too going on.
I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
It's alright, the Echo will show me what those missteps are and I won't do them.
I have every confidence in my
I don't think it works that way.
dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Yes. Yes. Because this character is... Honestly, I hate Cryle. She's been in the game for a long time. She is easily the most,
Cryle.
official person
Good to see you.
for this area, though.
Likewise.
She's probably the oldest of the whole bunch, too.
Standing, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way.
Basically, the Cat Eaters are a reference to Final Fantasy III, and her name is a reference to Final Fantasy V.
Oh. Welcome, friends.
No, it doesn't. The voice never matches. There are a bunch of these little guys
Mercenary.
that have, like, very,
generous salary.
very unfitting voices.
I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Why do I have a feeling that Estinian and Cryle are going to be a thing? That's disturbing as shit. Ugh. Holy shit, people. Okay. Let me put this in the sink. Tortoise out? Nah, that tortoise don't give a shit. Robon cut in half. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. That one just fell to pieces. Look how. Can't have it. Yeah, well, that should do it. Well, this is one of the new quest hubs. Honestly, it's weird just to have a quest hub that is on Eorzea again, because the last one was on another planet. Huh. Alright. I ain't dealing with all these scholarly types sober. I like the theme here, though. Okay. Yep, okay, be right back. Knew that wasn't gonna make it. Load. There we go. Oh yeah, the snow effects are always awesome in that game. All these fucking nerds, it's reminding me of college. So is there like an Animal House of Charlian? Like, is there like a frat that's just like tearing the place up? City is not like to vanish before we finish our discussion. Yeah, let's hope. Hey, Sumner, what's up?
My old friend.
This isn't the chum bucket.
There we go. Gotta counteract all this knowledge in this area. Oh no. Ah. All right. Damn, I'm digging this this nighttime music. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to get into Horizon while it's winter. Apparently I gotta get what, 50% and everything to get the regalia. Oh no. You may have noticed some of the similarities with the Crystarium. No. No, I haven't. I have not noticed any similar. This doesn't look like a Crystarium. Maybe that does a little. It's a week per season? Oh shit, I thought it was longer than that. Fuck. Oh, well in that case, it's just gonna take like a month. There we go. That was proper. Oh, man. Or that scene from Airplane, where everyone just lines up to slap the woman that's, like, losing her shit. Oh, shit. What is that outfit? She has, like, one armored arm, but the other one isn't? What is this? That shit looks sick. What arms are... Hold on. Don't you fucking move. Deep gold. Deep gold... Hold on. Deep gold gauntlets of fending look like that? Oh. You can buy that, apparently. Yeah, keep that shit open. That shit looks sick. Oh, it's the chest piece. That kind of sucks. Neo-ish Guardian top offending. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder to get. Let's see. I'm guessing that's from some kind of reputation grind. Oh, this is from the dungeon, actually. What dungeon? Yeah, it is a chess piece. Okay, yeah. Where the fuck is this from? The Morian Certificate of Novelty, apparently, can get it for you. What the fuck is that? Oh, god damn it. I'm guessing it's not something you can buy off of a marketplace, huh? Oh, well. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be expensive as shit. Yeah, yeah. There it is. Damn. That's the new quest music, apparently. Oh, excuse me. But this stuff is 515, huh? Barely better than what I've got. I want to save that for another class. Thinking, I still have my shit from Shadowbringers that I said I would use for another class. I mean, I need to turn that shit off. Let's see. It's their first time in Charlian, and for the rest of you, the homecoming is long overdue. Yeah. The splendors I will show you. Is that the word? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen Hellraiser. I don't remember what he said. Was it wonders? Forget. I don't remember the line anymore. Such sights to show you. That was it. That was it. Somehow I knew you would know that one offhand. Okay. Hang on. Stop bugging here. We be running. Nope. Nope. Wait. There we go. Oh, I got him good. He went into a couple pieces there. There we go. All right. Thought I saw that. Yeah. With the way it's looking, I mean, something tells me that like all of their attention is being turned right now to doing something with the servers, because holy shit. Like, I shouldn't have to wait until 1 a.m. and then still have to wait through like 600 people, you know? The 600 people wasn't a big deal. At least it was stable. It got me through. Yeah, it's probably that on here too. Well, like 2 hours ago, it was quite a bit higher. Not terrible though. I mean, under 1,000 is manageable, you know. Good chance. Good chance. Honestly, they need to do some kind of adjustments to the system. That's going to be the biggest change of all. Oh god, I've got a new city to get all the crystals to. Alright. Yeah, I saw it at over 6,000 once. Yep. I got down to 12 on Saturday and got bounced, and it put me right back over 5,000. So that was not fun. That was less than fun. When you was standing, my service as a guide are yours for the asking. Dude, okay, seriously. I'm not understanding this obsession Cryo has with him. Yeah, okay, she is 100% thirsting after him. What the fuck? That is the most disturbing shit ever. Oh. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people that work night shift are like, nah, this is fine. Unfortunately, I work night shift and then I go to sleep around 4 or 5 in the morning. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna try and stay up later than normal during the week, and then try and snap out of it when I work my busy weekends. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Looks like a nice little hub city. Levier Estate. Well, what do you know? Chai latte? Hell yeah. Wait, keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. Oh no. You can leave him behind by entering a different area using the Aethernet or putting too much distance between you. Okay. While he's accompanying you, try speaking with Cryo. What is this new tech they're doing? Where are they going with this? Why do I get the feeling? Yeah. Why am I getting the feeling that they're trying this as a new system, even if not in this expansion? Are they trying to make companions a thing? Our first stop, amusingly enough, will be the last stand. Well, there you go. Lead them to the last stand and speak with Cryo. Oh my god. And encounter conversation points. Is this a Tales game now? Yeah, Xenoblade kind of looks like that too. Interesting. Hold on, what's my controller? So if we're all walking, look at how natural this shit looks. By the way, steer this shit around some. Oh yeah, look at us. Look at us going. That's cool. Yeah, I know. I was just watching how they were moving with that. I need to look out for conversation points, huh? What the fuck? FC chat is freaking out about some music that just started playing. My music was already at 100, so I had to turn down everything else so I could turn my volume up more. Find a slow start, though. This is fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not everything can be Shadowbringers, like the first few quests. Oh my god. Like the second you hit the first... Damn. That shit was sick. I went the wrong damn way. Oh, this is Journey's End. What am I doing? I'm supposed to go to Last Stand. I do like that, you know, we have a place called Journey's End, though. What is this place? Oh my god, I love having these people running with me. This is great. I just wish there was some way the rest of the game could be made to be like this. It sucks for the game to be this good just at the end, you know? Which was kind of my whole thing about, what was it? Shadowbringers. It's just like that leap in quality. I don't mind it. I really don't. It's better than the quest putting the NPCs, like, ahead of you. Like, okay, that whole part towards the end of Shadowbringers when you're underwater and you're looking for a certain place, right? And like you'd run along and there would just be, oh, there's Alphino. He's just standing there, you know, instead of everybody actually making that journey together. Yeah, this is cool. That said, I do know that there are escorts and stealth missions that I'm not going to enjoy. But whatever. I will take it as it is, see how it is. If it pisses me off, believe me, we'll all know it. There's a conversation point. Okay, so that's the actual quest point. This is just a conversation point. That's pretty cool. So that's Thaliak. Okay. Gaze up at the scholar's wise features every time I return by ship to the city. Where is it? There it is. Thaliak Stoa. The Sharlayan people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Thaliak was chosen as our patron deity, it was more a matter of pragmatism than belief, an alignment of principles. We may have honored him with a rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our faith is not so restrictive as that of, say, the Ishgardians. Individual Sharlayans can and do worship divinities of their choosing. Fun. See, I just like it, because, like, Sharlayan has been kind of this mysterious place through the entire game. It's very fitting that we're finally seeing it properly. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Sharlayan tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. We're all going to starve. How can I put this? The food is bland, as encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf. Prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first and taste a distant second. There's one pupil at the studium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer, so he quit his lessons, poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. So the last stand came to be, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Sharlayan, the one and only bastion of the culinary arts and an isle of otherwise mediocre fare. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu, not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Because you were a typical Sharlayan when it came to cheap and convenient. But surely Tataru has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. I've already been to the Aetheryte Plaza, but that's fine. Where's this burger? Want burger. The fuck? Is Marcellus Wallace's soul in this motherfucker? You have the look of an outsider, and I have little and less to discuss with foreign barbarians. Take that back, motherfucker. I'll fucking kill you. Oh, wait. Wrong game. Wrong game. Friends and I were just discussing the machi and the practice of black magic. Did you know that... Wait, is it evening already? Yeah. Oh, that's the guy that people slapped? The one that called me a barbarian? Nice. There doesn't seem to be an actual person you can talk to. Wait. They use these things as tables? Hold on. Are these like little like mini like plate heaters or something? Like what's the term I'm looking for? Hot plate, is that it? Gazette featured a piece about a so-called champion of Eorzea. They say this barbaric hero has prevailed in a multitude of battles, like some avatar of perfected violence. It's almost uncanny how closely you match the given description. What an odd coincidence. Hey, I fantasied recently. That description should not match. Just saying. The oven-baked lobster is one of the Last Stand's most famous dishes. The flavor is said to be phenomenal, but unfortunately, so is the price. Here we go. Really? Really? Hold on. There's a few reallys going on. We gotta address this one at a time. First off, really? Secondly, really? Dick on? Is there a dick off on the other side here? You and many other people have been reading that. I could never get into it. It wasn't my thing. Like, ooh, a rubber pirate that can't swim. Eh. Simcock. I still like Firm Albert. Firm Albert's my favorite. Firm Albert is always a winner for me. Hey, it's Firm Albert. Welcome to The Last Stand, the final and some say only bastion of fine dining in Charlian. I'm sure it's supposed to be like Thermal Bear or something like that, but no, that shit's spelled Firm Albert. Albert be firm. Oh, I can't actually order anything. Oh, fuck. I wonder what these notes say. I don't think they're high enough definition to see. No. Oh, they got like a fucking coffee press kind of thing going on here. Look at them beans. This place is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. This cannot possibly be as awesome as the Crystarium, right? The Crystarium's just cool in concept, but hot bean water. That water. Oh, the birds. Oh, God. Wait, what? The Zurek is amazing. Alright. So I've been warned not even to look at things like your FC listings and stuff, because just seeing the name of zones can be considered a major spoiler. Like right now in the FC, people are like, what's your favorite zone so far? Just say a number. I'm like, oh my god. Oh. I'm the most foremost scholars in the field of comparative mythology. My life's work to scrutinize the myths of peoples across the land and throughout the ages, trying to glimpse the truth that hides behind the commonalities these timeless stories share. Really wish you had more to say, because something tells me you could spoil parts of the game. Labyrinthos, huh? Oh boy. That sounds like a dungeon. Might not be. Yeah. They'll just be like body slamming motherfuckers. I'm actually enjoying taking my time here. It's another reason I didn't want to, like, try and power through a giant queue or anything and feel rushed. Like, fuck that. Aetheryte looks different. Shit. Yeah. Make mention of the Confluence, a research facility based on this very plaza. Much vaunted discoveries are the reason Charlene stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. Alright. In deciphering the underlying principles of Allegan Aetherites, it allowed us to understand and reconstruct what was essentially a lost art. And off we go. Marketplace. Sick. Where is it? Up this way, huh? I can't. Nah, I can't pull out a mount here. Trying to grab some of these as I'm thinking of it. I just have a feeling I can't get to all of them. Wait, what? Where is this damn thing? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Can I do some... Oh. Hold on. Nope. The art of jumping downhill while aiming at a staircase railing. That's got me in so many places I'm not supposed to be. I'm sorry, fucking what? That's not a player. That's not like a player's minion. Oh shit, we got the main theme kicking in finally. Mammoth? I don't think so. Have I? Was it a fucking robot? This bitch is reading without touching the book. And with a veil on. I'm not sure which part's stupider. It's a Goldsmith creation? Really? Huh. Oh, if it's in a dungeon, I didn't really take stock of it. I just killed it. I don't know. If I saw it, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, them. Just threw me off because like that looked like it should be a minion, and I'm like, there's no player here. anti-tower. Okay. That makes sense. I don't remember who that is. I probably should. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have not... I've not actually finished Hildebrand. I think Hildebrand's sitting in, like... What is it? That place outside of the, whatever it is. It's not the Rising Stones. It's the place before it. Horizon? Was that the name of the place? I don't know. That's the last place I saw Hildebrand. I'm like, oh yeah, I was doing that quest. Oops. I should probably actually teleport down or something. Wait, where are we going? And I guess I can just start jumping like a fucking idiot. This is like exactly the kind of thing they didn't want a barbarian like me doing around here. Yeah, it was Horizon. That was it. Yeah, yeah. Just hanging out. They're busy talking about this case they're on. I'm like, I'll see you guys later. Deuces, bitches. Oh my god, there's seriously Beavis. I will have to keep an eye out. Hey, retainer vocate. Alright. Shame I don't want to use mine.
I killed a bunch of people once.
Knew that was coming. They used to sell questionable prototypes in various research institutes, but I think that practice has thankfully died out. I want to say that's a reference to the, earlier poetic stuff that you can get or whatever. I know it's some kind of prototype naming going on. Yeah, no, you're never gonna outdo the Crystarium. I mean, just what that place was is incredible. That was so good. This place is cool. I mean, no complaints. And refers to the original public platform erected here upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations and debate policy. Although the stage has since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the forum and the duties of its members remain largely unchanged. Vista arrived me of my, or put me in mind of my arrival on the first. Those who had gathered in the Crystal Tower asked how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Charlemagne. Bit by bit, the buildings grew into a town, a community, the Crystarium. You can almost see its echo. It's a cool city. Definitely is. Wow, was that the entirety of a day? That sucks. Yeah. That was actually a pretty good one. Neighborhood is home to the highest echelons of Charlian society. I never did feel comfortable enough to wander these streets on a whim. Arrived at Journey's End. History tells us this is where those who put ashore with Archean Yunkrempf? Yeah, sure. Crep. Yunkrep. Yeah. Alright. Built their first homes. Present day, it serves as the residential district for the most important officials and the oldest Charlian families. See, the one mansion is clearly larger than neighbors. That estate belongs to our friends from House Leviar. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. I'm fucking going as close as they'll let me. Maybe that or bring our little Charlian tour to a close. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, thanks. I wonder if plot happens here. I can't imagine. Can't imagine that, like, cutscenes or anything happen in this place. Oh, let me in! Oh shit, they let me in. I was going for the meme, but okay. How you doing, asshole? Yeah. State of House Leviar, if you don't have an appointment, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave. You can ask all you like, but this is an MMO. You have no consequences for me. Now, see, if this was ESO, they'd be putting a bounty on my ass already. Yeah, you'll pay my sub, fucking NPC. Banned. I can challenge this chick to triple triad. Going here? No? Okay. Alright. I can only go so far in here, apparently. Ah, look at this guy using an actual broom properly. What a loser. Oh shit. Final Fantasy V moment. Hey, I've got Cryo. You can have eternal darkness happen in there, no problem. You see, you know, statues turning to watch you, and if anyone's like, "Get out," the next one's like, "Hey, you play? What rules you know?" Oh no, I have. I always bring up Eternal Darkness when the topic of scary games comes up, because Eternal Darkness is one of the only games that has ever scared me. Jump scares don't count. That's just your reflexes having a reaction. That's not scary. And usually a jump scare, like if I twitch or something, it's because my instinct is, okay, aim weapon at thing, right? Eternal Darkness? I almost said Eternal Champions. Which is a great game. Eternal Darkness, though, holy shit. That game actually undid me. And a big part of it is that I had a long-standing fear of technology becoming haunted. Like, as a child, that was a nightmare of mine. Was that I was at the computer, a Commodore 64 back then, Well, I was on the computer, and the computer started, like, fucking with me, right? Like, talking and shit. And, you know, Commodore 64 can't usually talk. Sometimes it can, but not like this, right? It was like an actual evil presence in the computer. And anytime I tried to bring attention to it, it would, like, go back to normal. That was one of my oldest nightmares. The idea that, you know, technology could somehow be haunted. So with those fucking sanity effects, it triggered that memory in me, and it was actually fucking with me. It's one of the only games that has ever scared me. Like, actually caused fear and panic. My favorite sanity effect had to be the volume bar, though, and that's just because of how it happened. Me and my roommate were in there, and I'm playing. He's just watching. And the volume bar appears and starts going down. Along with the sound getting quieter, obviously. At which point, and here's the thing, it looked exactly like our television's volume bar. Exactly like it. Like, they nailed it. And I'm going, what the fuck? Are you sitting on the remote? He goes, no, it's not over here. And then both of us at the same time realize, oh shit, the remote's on the table. And we both look up at the screen at the same time, and the volume bar goes back to normal, and it just acted like nothing happened. That one was fucking good. I also like the ones where your character just starts, like, babbling insanely at himself. That was fun. Like, for a few rooms, you notice that there's, like, this weird fucking sound, and you're like, what is that? What monster makes that sound? And then you realize, like, you catch your character at the right angle or something, and you go, oh shit, my mouth is moving. Oh fuck, my character's saying that, whatever that is. And then finally, like, the babbling stops, and he just goes, wait, none of this is real. And then it, like, warps back 3 screens or something. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on right now? Oh man, they've got some good ones. I don't think I ever hit that one. And then, of course, there were the ones where your character would actually just kill themselves. That one was creepy, too. Just watching him slowly bring the gun up, and I'm like, oh, shit. That one was fucked. Now, things that break the fourth wall will absolutely, like, get to me. Nope. Oh shit, we might be drinking. Oh! Got that Final Fantasy V music! What's the thing? Oh man. I guess they're gonna try and say that's Kryle's theme or some shit, aren't they? As far as I'm concerned, this is Bartz's theme. Yeah. Yeah, you just play as like a bunch of dudes. Many a tale of your exploits. Yes, my murder accomplishments are many. It's been an age. Well, maybe for you. Wait, that's a guy? Oh. I recall meeting his cousin. Nope. All the little spuds look the same to me. Oh yes, Eureka. Oh. I dipped my toe in Eureka. Do take care if you have the opportunity to rejoin the expedition. Wait, did Eureka change? Is Eureka worse or something? Yeah. Yeah, that game actually had characters that felt different, even though they really weren't that different. Oh. And you honestly never knew if the character was going to survive their chapter or not. Okay, so the annex is basically a base of operations. Got it. The students will rise again. Wait, that's not right. I knew they were going to show both doors. Perfect for an afternoon doze. Oh, here we go. Yeah, some of my favorite fiction is where they have like these horrible monsters, but modern weaponry can just like tear them apart. It's basically why I like Doom so much. Not Doom Eternal though. Not a fan of that one. Holy shit. Oh, it is nap o'clock. Oh, wait. Apparently not yet. What the fuck? Ow. Apparently I fucked something up. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically speaking, a sword does more damage than a bullet, but a bullet is so much easier to cause damage with that, yeah. Like, the amount of effort required to hit something with a sword, you could empty a clip into somebody. And that's going to do way more damage. Not to mention the stopping power of a gun is not to be taken lightly. Yeah. Well, even small caliber stuff still packs a punch just because of how the physics of it work. Like, to throw a bullet that fast, it's gonna have an impact. I probably should have checked out the inn room first, but oh well. It's fine. Oh, they're just showing off the new music, man.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
Yo, we got voice acting. Let's do it.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to
Telophori, okay. Oh, I was close on that.
I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galuf was one such member.
Galuf? I like Galuf better. But oh well.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Recalcitrance? Ooh, there's a word.
And Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth.
Is that good King Moggelmog?
Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the Satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Wait, who? Oh shit, that's...
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our
Yeah,
efforts
fuck
would be
'em.
more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
I'ma break it.
You
I'm
are
a
indeed
gun
our
break it.
champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
No, fuck you both.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair.
Those of us worth a shit in a fight.
Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Yeah. Yeah, they've brought it up a few times. I couldn't tell you anything about it. I just know the name is familiar. Yay. Quest complete. 2002, get out. The process by which forum members are elected is fair and equitable. Neither wealth nor social standing offers any advantages to a prospective candidate. But fairly elected or not, Master Matoya still found them all to be insufferable. I mean... Of course. Oh, really? Okay. See, I didn't catch it from the relic stuff, because I never did the relic weapons. Questioning the council directly is a fruitless endeavor. They seem to have already come to a consensus as to what and how little they are willing to divulge. I began scouring Sharlayan's archive of historical records for any hint of a connection to the final days. Oh boy. Oh, Matoya's great. Suffice it to say that progress has been slow. There are only so many dusty pages one can skim in a day. But now that I have this band of willing reinforcements, the search should proceed all the swifter. Oh man, you're gonna have like the lamest fucking study group ever. Wait. I'm part of it, aren't I? Shit. God damn it. I was hoping all the nerds would do their own thing. Yeah, you guys have fun. Hey guys, how you doing? So we're fighting something over there, right? I mean, all the heavy hitters are going there. I assume this is the branch with the hair on this chest, you know? Be interesting to see how the Hanish mean to contend with a tower. Different as their magical and technological disciplines are. Huh. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, there's 2 gunblades on this. If I go with them, there's 2 gunblades here. That amounts to 1 DPS. So we should be fine. I've considered more suitable attire. Oh, I guess it's hot. Or some, yeah. Oh, wow. Just, yeah, that looks awesome. Man, fuck the study group. I can wow, that's awesome. They actually do that. He's like, yeah, I've been there. I can just teleport. Oops. I secured the aid of the good folk of the confluence. Sick. Oh no. It's getting back on a boat. Oh wait, what? That's not the problem. Confluence is a problem. Called the hunt for Iceheart, onto whose sanctuary we delivered the owing to the knowledge of our comrade Moen Brita. Yeah, I knew it would be Moen Brita. As an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are... oh... Both were authorities in their own right. And they're both researchers at the confluence. This is gonna suck. He has not gone to visit. Man, he told them by letter that their daughter got fucking killed. Nice. Wow, I actually walked off with them. The game knows. The game knows which one I want to do. I'm assuming this is a split quest. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Hitting the books. Fuck off. Fuck off. Enlist you and her fellow scions to help with the research. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get me on that goddamn boat. Right, yeah. That's what I figured. It's when you have the choice of which twin to go after. You have to do them both, but come on. Come on. Who's gonna be like, fuck yeah. Sign me up for that site. Ooh. Aetherite crafting. Nice. It's a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Test subjects. Oh no. Are they going to try and teleport us all there, piggybacking off of Stinian? Is that the idea? Or, yeah, in order to travel to an Aetheryte, you have to be attuned to it. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek it out while you're a mess of Aether hurling along the live stream. Is that what we've been doing? Oh no. Oh no. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of Aetheryte teleportation. What if I were to tell you there's a way to travel to an Aetheryte without being attuned to it? Cool. Send me to the final boss and we'll fix this right now. Wait, teleport instantly to places you've never been. And we've done a new kind of Aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. My language may have been a bit misleading. Yeah, no shit. User need not attune to these Aetherytes, but Aetherytes themselves must be pre-attuned to each other. Okay, so we toss one of the teleporting pyramids to Sinian. He goes there and drops it. We can put this shit in divinity terms. It's fine. Oh, not even that. They've just already happened to install them in Sharlayan and Thavnir. Okay, well that was easy. Wait, they have Alchemists? How come we didn't get fucking Alchemist as a class yet, man? I'd rather that over Sage. Alchemist would be so fucking cool. Oh yeah, Alchemist. I mean Chemist, not Alchemist. Yeah, true. Chemist is the one I want. Like shit, make it almost like Dancer or something where you hit a button to start mixing and like you have to like you have to hit the one that glows to get like a good mix. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Getting rid of Al. Albert's just too firm. Can't get rid of him. Firm Albert is just too much. Not leaving. Should I mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether? We actually struggled to find test subjects. Apparently, this is how Doom started. Firm Albert has a trust. Once he hits end level, he just turns into Firmest Albert. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly into the live stream. Final Albert. Shin Albert. Large-scale project helmed by the forum itself. The final Marcus. Might as well just be like Almighty Bob or some shit. Hmm. Just realized I had general chat on. That's a giant mistake waiting to happen.
We're all set.
Oh god. Why are you voiced? How badly will this go? Wait, is this how we get to the moon? That would be the funniest shit ever. They accidentally teleport you to the moon. Hey, she's got one of the aetheryte crystals for an earring.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavne.
The one that, we got at Shadowbringers, wasn't it?
Oh, I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
An ultimate Duncan?
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Teleporter accident. We're about to become one person.
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
No, we very well might. Very well might. Ah, nice. That's a nice little touch.
Thavne, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures blended with one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay for a time.
Immovable Gonzalez.
Creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh boy.
What chance? against such an insidious foe.
What, the aether sickness? Oh god, it's still going. Dude, Thancred is just wrecked.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Damn.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Well, there we go. Perfect.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions. Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Wait, what? Estinian has a spending problem? Shit. Will you be able to reach Estinian in time? Oh my god, we're seriously having a quest to stop his spending? These guys are dressed interestingly. Oh, there he is. Oh no. Oh god. Slowing down. $19,800 gil. Oh my god. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out will be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before him and using gestures deny that the deal is fair. Oh my god, why do they like doing these? These are dumb. / deny. Wait, I shouldn't buy it. This merchant is swindling me. Oh my god. When did this happen? Just immediately spine shatter right into it. Actually, 1,800. Oh my god. He took 100 gil off it. Confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Here's your coin. Oh my god. Oh no, 1,000 as opposed to 18. Okay. Why did I not drink it? Why would I not drink it first? No, I have to deliver them, then drink it. Oh shit. Chug that shit. Oh my god, please tell me. Oh, wait, what? I was gonna say, like, please tell me he just, like, bought, like, a bunch of, sombreros or something. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I guess that makes sense. How much did the cord cost? 9,400 gil. Oh my god. Not even Alphino can hold a candle to you. Yeah. That's actually pretty good. Expected the Azor Dragoon to put up more of a fight. Absolutely going there. Long thrives a hub of commerce. Wait, did they get... Are these guys, fuck, I don't have words at 4 in the morning. Do they get tempered by their country? Is that what's going on? Because their country is known for commerce. Opportunistic pricing is rampant, and both suggest that oversight is much weakened, or maybe that people have fallen upon hard times. It would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. I should probably bind it that crystal, huh? Not sure that I did earlier or not. Nope. Good idea. I was gonna say, I thought that Justinian originally had his hair tied back or something, because, like, he used to have a helmet. Apparently it fell loose after the Chirurgeons removed him from his armor. Interesting. Because Justinian's hair is, like, an important part of the story now. Alright, looks like I am checking out the pier. I'm gonna go see if if anyone knows where I can find some sailors. Now, I gotta say, for whatever reason, I'm not getting those frame rate hits that I was yesterday. I don't know why. People have been giving us a wide berth since that accursed tower suddenly appeared. Just stood there and loomed ominously. Perhaps things would be fine after a fashion, but no. Had to spawn fell fiends as well. Over lives thanks to the radiant host, but business is as good as dead. Will it become of us? Only the gods know. Laden with fruits, but it's on the verge of spoiling. According to my sales, still doing out of daily habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat. You spy boats moored off the nearby isles with silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to other ports you visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. And fucking Biden, he ruined even this place. First gas prices, and the fruits spoiling. The Dalmascans aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? Oh boy. All I know is our plans have changed, and that's that. You must have known that this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. Then there's a tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. Yeah. City has its defenses, but we're afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. Yeah. Forget about the Dalmascans, but surely some ships are still coming. I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been canceled or indefinitely postponed. COVID ruins another one. Please tell me you're a merchant. No. The only thing I sell are ass whoopings. No, it seems... Why does this guy have the voice of an Elcor in my head? It seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Aw, you made the Elephant Man sad. Well, not the Elephant Man. That's someone else entirely, but the man who is an elephant. Mm. I heard that you have the plot. I sell my catch to Ghazal, or Kazal, whatever that name is. But he hasn't bought anything for a while now. I heard the consortium had been struggling. I became worried and decided to come see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. What is it you do? Kill things, mostly. Adventure, you say. You travel the world helping people. I kill more than I help. But I kill to help, so... You know. No, I don't want to be famous. That sounds awful. Oh, dear God, why am I selling fish? Oh, right. Because I do everything people ask me to. Would you kindly sell some fish? Oh, he's accompanying. Okay. Whatever happens here does not matter. Fantastic. Fantastic. My conversational skills must be amazing. It's true. It's true. I have a variety of nods. I'm lying. I only have the one. Wow. Interesting. Now, as long as it doesn't matter, yeah, I can have fun with it. You horn-faced freak, I have fish. Get to the point. Straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh. Time to kill. All right. Oh well, I tried. They can't all be Skyrim, I guess. God, that's a good thing. Oh, that's who. 4 successful choices in a row. Yeah, and that's just going to be random. Here's the thing. I actually have done sales. Almost all sales training is complete bullshit. All of it. All the little psychological tricks, all the the seminars, all that stuff. It's a whole industry to itself trying to sell tips and tricks to gullible idiots in sales positions. Like, there are some psychological things you can do, but for the most part, it's obvious manipulation, and people have been trained over the years to spot it immediately and hate it. Do you sell fruit? No. Why do you need so many Amra? See, now this is different. They've said what they've said what their need is, so you get them to explain more. Apparently they eat a bunch of it. Okay. I myself feeling constantly hungry. I know how you feel. Now this one is actually real in sales. Empathizing with a customer, or either empathizing you personally or saying, oh yeah, no, I hear people all the time that say exactly what you just said, to make them feel like their needs are not unusual. Well, that was stupid. You could absolutely go somewhere with that. Yeah, it's the wrong response. Well, no, the game is wrong. I'm right. I'm 100% right. I know, because I've fucking done it. Believe it or not, I was actually really good at that shit. And I actually enjoyed it to a point. I didn't do like hard sales, like it was like first point of contact stuff. But yeah. That was when I first found out that I do actually have the ability to just chat someone up. Like, I didn't know for the longest time that I was able to do that. And it turns out, oh no, I totally can. Just like one-on-one, like hit it off with almost anybody if I want. Problem is, I have to be super insincere, but I come off really sincere seeming. That's the worst part. Like, I just become the lie. I kind of didn't like that part of it. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's because that's the correct choice of things to do. Oh god, it's my stomach. My next option should just be jam a fish down his throat and rob him. Yeah, hit him with a fish. Fish is the last thing I need. Well, okay, then fuck you. It was an eye-opening experience. Yeah, it was. The people that made this game don't know the first thing about talking to people. Go figure. I wouldn't mind actually reading through some of the correct choices to see what the conversation branches are, and just see how nonsensical they are, because I'm sure they make zero sense. Just 0 sense. As for one, like, a big part of it's reading the person. Because some people respond to the dance. Some people want to dance. Some people literally just want, like, a straightforward, like, series of information. And then, some people, you actually have to challenge them and be like, nah, this isn't for you. That shit actually works more often than you would think. Yeah, see, casual small talk does not always work. Like, in real life. And it all depends on what the read of the person. There are some people that have absolutely no intention to do it. I will always remember, God, I don't remember word for word anymore, because it was years ago. I remember now. It was a guy in a wheelchair, right? I think he was in a wheelchair. I don't know. It was either in a wheelchair or just had a cane or something. And it was this older guy. And I was at a trade show, and my boss at the time was there. And the way this worked out was the people that worked like every single day knew what the fuck they were doing. Then management comes in and goes, "Oh no, corporate told me all about how to do your job and I know how to do it better." So their goal was to come in and just show us how easy it was, right? And just come in and do it perfectly. Now, unfortunately, my boss at the time, he was a nice guy. He was. He screwed me over a couple times, but in most senses, he was a nice guy. But he's not the brightest sometimes. And he really thinks he's, like, more social than he is. And he comes off as incredibly fake. So this guy comes up to our display booth, and he's talking to us, and he goes right to price, which, of course, in most things like what we did, you don't just go right to price. In fact, we never talk about price because we were like, yeah, no, our pricing is all done on the spot. Like, we'd have to see it. And this guy is just like, look, all I want to know is this. And my boss is trying to change the subject. The guy's getting mad. He's like, why? This is not what I'm asking. He would actually just stop him cold and be like, why are you talking about that? Like, finally, my boss is like struggling. And I actually see him look at his head and go, and the guy was wearing like a Vietnam veteran hat. I think it was Vietnam. And he goes, "Sir, let me ask you, were you in the armed forces?" And you can just see the guy getting madder by the second. And he's like, "I just want to know how much this thing costs." He goes, "Sir, please, please, were you in the armed forces?" And he goes, "Yes." And he goes, "Thank you for your service." Just like that. Like, drawn out and everything. This dude just goes, "Fucking moron," and just walks away. I wish that all my coworkers were there at the time to see that. And it was me and the other, like, I guess at the time we were probably the top two. We were fucking dying. It was me and this older lady too. And he just goes, "You see, we just couldn't quite make that connection." I'm like, that guy was about to connect his fist to your face, man. Like, what was that? Like, that guy was a straight shooter, for sure. And, like, my boss just could not read it. He was like, "What? No. You gotta grease him." You know, it's like, you have to hit him on all points of attack and figure out what... No, you come off as sleazy and slimy. Like, you couldn't even read the fact that this guy was just he just wanted facts. If you just straight up hit him with, like, exactly why we couldn't give him exactly, like, the number he was looking for, and actually explain it in rational terms, he probably would have been fine. Right? He was trying so hard to be slick and like appeal to this guy. This guy didn't want to be appealed to. He had a direct question, and he got like this weird fucking like mating dance instead. Yeah, that guy stopped showing up to our shows. He was like, "You guys have it under control out here." My favorite, well, because like that position, I had a number of bosses. My favorite, though, had to be like the times where the boss is trying to show off, and I would just interrupt. And I swear to God, customers can tell when someone's sticking it to their boss, like publicly. They will just join right in and like cooperate. And I've saved, you know, entire dialogues from my boss before. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my brother does the same work as you, and he has just this encyclopedic knowledge of where everything is. He knows exactly where everything is. And he is very grumpy by nature. But people have found out that, like, even though he's grumpy, he's incredibly helpful. Like, he has no problem helping a person. He's just not going to be, like, super nice about it. He will bluntly put, you know, he will bluntly help you as quickly and as efficiently as possible, and that's that. Now, I'll admit, if I'm in a place that I don't know, and there's signs everywhere, I'm blind to it. I miss it. Mainly just because you're taking in so much new information that looking for a sign becomes really hard. You didn't sell any fish, but you fearlessly approached those strangers. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna starve, Elephant Man. Godspeed. May Island have mercy on your elephant soul. I gotta say, though, like, now that I'm out of that business completely, I don't mind not selling anymore. And it wasn't, like, the work itself or the customers. I love the customers. The trouble was justifying what all happened. And trying to explain to a company, no one wants to buy what you're selling. Yeah. Yeah, regulars can't find shit all the time. Honestly, I hardly ever ask for any help if I'm in a store. If I can't find it, I just assume the store doesn't have it and I go on. Wendy's the same way usually, unless it's something we are really looking for. No ships coming in and hardly any going out. So you can't buy my fish anymore, huh? No. Fuck your fish. You must peddle your own goods. Good luck, Elephant Man. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Yeah, you're dead. Oh yeah, the whole checking in the back thing. That's a great one. I learned that elephants can't sell fish. Brought to you by the same warrior of light that thought that Leviathan had 2 heads. And that Titan had an ATV. Oh yeah, no. Grocers always have that story. Like, you go back into, like, the the loading dock or something and come right back out and go, guess what? It is there. But they don't want to sell it to you. And then refuse to explain who they is. For the sake of national security, we cannot. Oh, you actually took him back there? Holy shit. Yeah, where's the warehouse? In another state, you idiot. Like, yeah, people will seriously look at a building and just be like, it's bigger, right? No. Yeah. Yeah. You can always tell who's never worked in an industry. And they will just... they'll say some shit. Like, unfortunately, I'm now starting to get... I'm starting to get people asking about late fees on Uber and Lyft. I never used to get questions about it. The problem is, there was recently a lawsuit about it because a disabled veteran needed his wheelchair loaded into an Uber's trunk. And apparently it lasted for longer than 2 minutes trying to get this thing in there, at which point you are automatically charged a late fee or a waiting fee until, you know, the ride begins. And Uber, very Uber-like, went on record as saying, oh, the driver shouldn't have done that. That's unacceptable. We apologize. Here's the thing. That waiting fee, completely automatic. At no point does the driver choose to charge anything. Everything on Uber is automatic. But all of a sudden, in like the last couple weeks, I have gotten more people asking about, you know, the waiting fees and stuff. Like, I got charged with this waiting fee. I'm like, were you out there waiting when they arrived? No, it took me a minute, but I don't know why they went and charged me for it. Like, she seemed very nice. And I'm like, she didn't do it. The fucking app did. Like, people get one bit of bad information and just run with it. Yeah. I think for some reason people just see how big a store is and they assume that the store is also that big that they don't see. Yeah, a lot of people just kind of assume what is behind a building and never actually see it from the other side. Depending on the area. Like, in this town, we actually have a number of, like, back streets that have, like, entire strip malls to them that people don't know are even back there because it's not on a main road. Damn, this soundtrack. Yep, we're driving a car through here. It's fine. A lady turtle, huh? Did the turtle ever eat that fucking strawberry I put out? Hell no, he didn't. And he's asleep as shit. He loves strawberries too. It's just not his normal time to get fed, so he's probably got no idea it's there. I was kind of hoping he would, like, smell it or something. There we go. Woo! I forgot Aether Currents. Oh yeah, Aether Currents got changed. Like, the Aether Compass has been moved to a collection? What is that? Oh wow, the item is gone. Alright. An ability now or something? I actually have no idea where it is. It's under duty. Oh, you mean here? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I was about to say, what the fuck's it doing in the duty finder? Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning, man. Somebody help. Hey, I'm somebody. But first, I'm gonna check for Aether Currents. Oh, sorry, whoever's calling for help. There's something to the west. I don't know what either of those are. Yeah, you can still add to the hotbar. I've got it. South. Oh, what, is it up here? Probably. Yep. Yeah. You like throw it into the air and it just shatters. The northeast, huh? Yeah, crunch. I threw it on the ground. You're not my dad. You're just an Aether Compass. Threw it to the ground. Hi there, Imperial guys. How you doing? Gather fuel. All right, cool. Good to know. Oops, I fucked up. It's fine. Not like I'm exactly in danger out here. Interesting battle theme. Well, apparently he's no better at fighting than, you know, selling fish. And all this guy has to do is, like, lay on them and they die. Yeah. Oh God, what was it? A trial. I hate that so much. You like he was DPS or something for leveling, and you get a fucking trial. Oh, gotcha. Going to bet like most of the people in chat right now are just like check their window. Oh shit! I didn't even know I was cute. Ooh, some bear an unsettling resemblance toward divinities. Here we go. Here I go, God killing again. Some have taken to calling the tower Zot. Roll credits, we're done here. House of Divinities in the Old Tongue. Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. Not true divinities or monstrous imitations that bring only death. Sounds like a divinity, alright. Yeah, especially if I don't have to. I think I had you peddling fish. I know. I should probably kick your ass for that. You'd be honored to share knowledge and fish. I guess we're doing a fish fry. Kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. Oh, Tower of Zot was pretty early. I mean, come on. When you have a whole bunch of towers and then, you know, this is Final Fantasy IV related, of course Tower of Zot's gonna happen there. Damn, that's a big old elephant that just killed the shit out of somebody. This guy's got it. I don't know why he's killing it, but, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. Or is just someone going, I forget how to play. Let me fight this level 80 thing real quick. Almost sounds like a Mario Paint sound effect. I gotta say, this is a fun little zone. Didn't expect something like this. In ancient times, the Mansuya and Murga deities, who look like men and beasts respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Mansuya, the Murga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the Mansuya coveted the might of the Murga, so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. So the Mansuya have worn animal faces, the Murga the limbs of men. Your culture is funny. Stinian just saying they're brooding. Wait, what? Ow. Completely missed this guy over here. Indian gods are very strange. They're cool as shit, though. They really are. Yeah, here's an elfin head. Have fun. Yeah, they love multiple arms. That is a thing. Hey, by D&D rules, man, that gives you all kinds of attacks per turn. It's one of the reasons why the 3-Kreen were so fucking strong back in Dark Sun. Holy hell. You're our most revered deities. Yeah, let me see it, because I'm probably going to kill all of them. Oh. 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 Yeah, okay. As soon as I saw them, I'm like, okay. I know what's going on here. God damn it. What were their names? It changed in localizations, didn't it? I forget what they are, who they were in 4, the 3 witches. Yeah, the Mage's Sisters, that was them. Was it like Sandy, Mandy, and something like that, wasn't it? I don't know. Yeah, as soon as I heard there were 3 of them, I should have known. Cinderuva. Oh, it sounds like they changed names. Unless these are the original names. Oh, that would have been Cindy, I guess. Because, yeah, they localized it differently. Sandaruva, Sandy. Okay, yeah, I was right. I was right. That's pretty good. I like that. And Mindy? Was it Mindy or... I don't know. Wouldn't have expected the Mage's Sisters to be a primal. That's interesting. Arcasadara, huh? What a bunch. And then there are dragons. Oh, god damn it. I knew Astidian was gonna perk up at that. Forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. If the satrap is ever in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Great work. And it's so weird for MSQ to be giving this much experience again. Woo! 81. Probably a little ahead of schedule since I did all that, all those runs the other night. I could stare at her dainty ears and adorable trunk all day. Oh, man. Alright. Elephant lady, you better be hot. Hold on. Yes. Something tells me I didn't go and get that one. Fuck it. Aw, what? Won't let me. That's funny. I can see that. Oh, come on, you fuck. Get up there. Do you want that lettuce or not? Or, well, it's not lettuce, but you know. Yeah, I apparently cannot get to that one yet. The fuck is this shit? Hang on. You can't be suffered to live. There we go. I feel better now. Huh. Weird. See, I always assumed that orcas were violent, but that's just because of Command and Conquer. That's kind of assumed, you know? I did... Okay. I wasn't sure that I actually, tuned to that. Yeah, screw the story. I'm going for this. Yeah. I mean, clearly they understand who the real jackass and bully is. It is always going to be us.
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
Oh, he hates it.
I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
In the name of Satan, I mean... No, we're just gonna wake him up.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
Yes, my friends. Gather round.
What
right
the
here.
fuck?
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
All right.
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
We're Batman.
Of course! You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Ah, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
Pretty sure she's wearing two sets of glasses back there.
The end to our toil.
Which apparently is a thing you can do now.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so.
Oh boy.
But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragonkin, yes?
Is there congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking
They're all
of
using that monk teleport.
you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Now, see here.
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Quick, someone do something.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
They're gonna suck him dry.
As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Cryle. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Yeah. He's infected with vampirism from Elder Scrolls. Like, what the fuck happened? What are they doing there? Oh man. Fortunately, I can feel myself starting to burn out. Ooh, this is a rest area, isn't it? Sick. I think I might call it here for now. I know I didn't really get too far in, but Tower of Zot has at least been mentioned. The Magus Sisters have been mentioned. Shit's happening. Yeah, we'll see when I can get in on Monday. I mean, if not, I just play Like a Dragon again. Because Like a Dragon was fucking great. And I figured out my picture-in-picture thing here so I can watch the queue at the same time. So, that'll be alright. Good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that it's great. The launch has left a really bad taste in my mouth. Just because, I mean, it's always stupid mistakes that undo these launches. And in this case, it's that stupid error. And they just don't seem to understand, you know, what the problem is. And their so-called helpful hints were not very helpful. So I have to question if it's ever going to get fixed, honestly. Because it's only going to be an issue when we have this many players. And, you know, this doesn't last forever. So we might actually be stuck with it until the end of the rush. Let's see. 5. Oh, I kind of want to open it just to see what it is. But it would be smarter to open that on another class that I don't have exarchic weapons on. Yeah, I'll save it. The fuck is this shit? Get this honey out of here. There, my inventory is now better. Moved one item. I have improved my inventory. I swear, I get my inventory alright, and then just something happens where I get a whole bunch of something. Now I'm getting these coffers, which, I mean, I still have coffers from, like, the 70s. I need to just get rid of those, probably, but now whatever. So yeah, I hate to do it. I would love to keep going, but I can just feel myself fading. I mean, I've been going for almost 9 hours, so... Hopefully, tomorrow I can... I don't know. I have no idea when I'll be on tomorrow. If I find myself luckily getting in like, early, I might do an early stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Might even do a daytime stream or something if it works out. Yeah. That's about, I can see it. I can see it. Like, the fact that I am in a town, and I'm like, oh, I'll get rested experience here, so this is cool. Oh, it sucks. I haven't done a single instance or anything. Oh, well. It's fine. I mean, I'm making progress, you know. If I can get in earlier in my stream tomorrow, you know, it'll be another story then. Then I can easily put a ton of hours into it and get going that way. But in any case, that'll be it for me tonight. I desperately need to go crash, so I'm off to Concussion Land. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Like a Dragon, fucking awesome, man. I am so happy with that game. Hey, look, it's my desktop. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, whatever. Look at that. Look at that. I still have 1.5 terabytes free. Oh, I've got to fix that. Gotta... Wait, what's this I installed? Killer Instinct. What? Flight Simulator. I really do need to try Flight Simulator again. Because apparently this guy has, for one, it runs better, and it now has, VR support. So... yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Halo Infinite's coming, like the campaign is coming soon. Like just a few days, I think. Is it Tuesday? I think it's the 8th. I guess it makes it Wednesday. Right? Yeah. So, a little over 2 days from now. That'll be cool. Oh, sick. Total War Warhammer 3 is coming out. That'll be fun. Well, that's February, but still. I haven't actually played any of those. I'm not great at those. But hey, look, it's Anthem. Actually, no joke, had a lot of fun with Anthem. That was because I went in with 0 expectations. So, alright. Anyway, I'm screwing around. I will see you guys later. I'm getting the fuck out. Have a good night.
Hey, go.